once again, I would like to take a moment to say that the content of this channel is a bit all over the place, but that is just the way that it is. It mostly just pops around from different themes of the book, which is the government, oh boy, what is it again? The government and the media, and then my family and their greed, and how that theme started with my family and just followed a trend all the way out into the world, and how all of those entities came basically for my life because I was exposing them and destroying them as well. And so this channel does go all over the place, but it's basically bumping around those same themes. And for those of you who are not as interested in this like Hollywood stuff as I am, not really, but it is part of the story, and it is can be entertaining sometimes, just because it's fun to talk about these people, especially because I know that they have a lot of ego and don't like it. I was saying that every once in a while I like to pop in to remind people that this channel is all over the place, and it will continue to be that way because so am I. I hope you're enjoying it. Hello friends, I am back once again, and this time it is to talk about food again, and how difficult it is to even just keep up with my own self. I buy food, like if I buy something, especially if it's anything in a package, like for example, I really enjoy these mangoes. So the serving size says 4. So that means that I should be able to eat this package 4 times, right? No, this is a 1 serving thing. Everything I buy, even when I buy like a box of cereal, it's 1 serving. A bag of chips, 1 serving. A bag of carrots usually is about 3 servings. If it's a vegetable, I can get a few servings. A bunch of bananas is 1 serving. So I buy food and I will spend like $15, $16 on food, and within a few minutes, it is gone. All of it. Like even the cans of beans that I'm forced to eat, those are supposed to, I don't know how they're supposed to be, but they're supposed to be 3.5 servings. I eat 2 sometimes as 1 serving. It's not, I'm like a growing boy. It's really difficult for me to even keep up with the volume of food that I eat. And I don't feel like I'm a super high volume eater, but I feel like I am. And it's a lot because nothing is multiple servings. I don't know that there's anything that I buy that it really is multiple servings. Anyway, I just thought I would share that because it's about food and I love to talk about food. And some other updates. I made a discovery that I come to all the time. This angle, all of this is just... I made another discovery that I come to all the time, and it is the less I eat, the better I feel. And if I do not eat at night before I go to sleep, I sleep better, I stay asleep longer, I wake up feeling better in the morning. It is so difficult for me because what else do I have to do but snack? You know what I mean? I have no other outlets for satisfaction. So that's really irritating. But it makes me feel so much better. And another thing, this is kind of crazy, but when I go to the gym, I do a lot of acrobatics and a lot of aerial stuff, kind of like trapeze type moves on this one piece of equipment. And when I was in Newport Beach, the gym is really, really small and they don't have that equipment. And so I haven't been able to do all my Wallenda, I call it Wallenda shit. I have not been able to do that for a few days. And I actually feel a lot more clear-headed and a lot more focused and able to like even see more clearly when I don't when I don't swing around like a maniac first thing in the morning. I don't know if I'm giving myself a little CTE or a TBI or something, but I might be just rattling my brain just a little bit too much and I end up in a bit of a daze. So for the last few days, I just felt so alert. And I was trying to figure out exactly what it was, and I think that it might have something to do with it because today I did my trapeze act and I feel a little loopy. Loopier than usual, let's just say that. So maybe I will lay off the acrobatics for now, which sucks because it's a lot of fun. So Anyway, that's the update. Hello, friends. I am here today with some updates. We are back in Long Beach. And it's really interesting because I keep bringing it up, but the energy here is a lot better than the energy in Orange County. And I think I might have figured it out. You guys are going to have to hear me out here. It's the 5G towers. I mentioned this in the book. I've mentioned this before in the videos. There are a tremendous amount of 5G towers in Orange County. It's lousy with them. And the energy of the place is being affected by it. It's irritating. It's debilitating. It makes my body ache to be there. It makes me more lethargic. Just driving into the area, I can feel the negative energy. And I brought this up several times. I keep saying I don't like the energy there. I don't like the energy of the people. I don't like the energy of the area. It's the freaking towers. One thing, Long Beach is not full of 5G towers like Orange County is. I know it sounds like a stretch, but literally, I keep saying the energy is off in the area. And those towers are electromagnetic energy. The gym that I was using, there are 2 of them right across the street. There's a triangulation in that area. And that's why I was escaping to Newport Beach. You can read about it in the book because I was trying to get away from the towers. There are less there, but there's still a tremendous amount of trapped electromagnetic energy, probably from the towers all around in the area. It definitely affects the life and livelihood of the people in the vicinity. This goes without question. This I have studied over and over again enough times to know for a fact. So that's crazy, right? That's all I have to say.